Hello Pisces, welcome to your mid-January through mid-February general reading. I want to thank all you guys, viewers and subscribers out there for viewing my channel. It's been a joy and pleasure bringing you these readings. Happy New Year, and let's see where the New Year leads us. I'm a little bit sorry, these are a little bit later than I wanted to. So what I'm doing is I'm combining your general reading and your love reading all into one reading. So yeah, I was a little bit late. Didn't want to be, I kind of got a little bit sidetracked, so I'm now bringing you your reading now. And as always, if you'd like a private reading, you can check out my description box and check all the information you need to schedule a private reading. Like I said, it's a joy and pleasure bringing you these readings. And you know what? Why don't we jump right in and see what your energies are? Okay. Your overall energy for mid-January to mid-February is the Strength card. So you guys have had it. You guys have a lot of strength, a lot of endurance. I feel like because you guys have endured a lot as Pisces, especially last year. I feel like that was a trying period for you guys, and now it looks like you've got victory. Now you've overcome your obstacles. You've overcome your difficulties, and it looks like it's heading for a really good year for you. So yeah, you got some great energy here, and I feel like it's because what you have done is you've overcome. All right, you got the Eight of Swords here, and you also got the Devil. So you're breaking free of bondage. You're breaking free of anything that's trapping you. Whether it's a job, some of you might be changing jobs. Some of you might be getting out of the habit of feeling trapped, and you might be dumping things that aren't serving you no more. So in other words, you're getting your clarity of thought. And you could be dumping addictive relationships. You could be dumping jobs that just are not serving you no more. You're making a change, and now you've got the strength and the courage to make that change. And it looks like a lot of you with the Victory card will be making those changes. All right. And we got the Spiritualist card. This is what's passing. So I feel like a lot of you are having a spiritual awakening, or just having an awakening where it's just like, if anything, you're not going to be tied down this year. You're going to be, like I said, if anything is tying you down, you're getting rid of it. And you're getting rid of it right away. You're not wasting any time this year. You're saying, you know what, it's over and done with. I'm not going to feel trapped anymore. And whatever it is that's trapping you, you're saying you're done. And you're overcoming this. And you'll be like, I'm not going to be tied down to anything that is not trapping me anymore. And your overall message is, you got the gift from God, and you've got the passion. So some of you have new love coming in. Some of you have new work and careers coming in. So if you feel like you're trapped by a relationship or by work, guess what? You've got new love and new work coming in for you. So basically, the universe is basically giving you an opportunity to basically, you're getting your opportunity to untrap yourself. And more message like, guys, divine magic and alchemy. In other words, you've got the power to manifest anything you want now. Like I said, I feel like you guys are taking your power back at the beginning of the year. And like I said, if anything is confining you, you're basically you're imposing your will now. You're saying, you know what, I'm not going to be trapped anymore. And you're just, anything that's tying you down or making you feel trapped, it's gone. It looks like you're really making the effort to really say, you know what, this isn't working. Whether it's a job or a relationship, you're saying, you know what, I'm not trapped anymore. And you're freeing yourself. What you have on top of you is the Matriarch of Blades, or the Queen of Swords. Like I said, this could be like some of you might be freeing yourself from an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, or they could have that in their chart. Or it could be you basically coming, if that's representing you, it could be logic. You know what, you're using your logic, you're using your power to say, you know what, this isn't serving me anymore, and it's over and done with. Like I said, whether it's a job or a relationship, but some of you are starting off the year with a whole new attitude and a whole new mindset. Like, I'm not going to be trapped anymore. It's done, it's over with. I'm free. And that's awesome. Yep, so what you have coming up in the future is the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands, like this one, the Ace of Shields, or the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Yep, you guys have taken your power back. Some of you have new work opportunities coming in, but this could also apply to love too. So some of you might have new love or work opportunity come in. The wheel is spinning in your favor now because I feel like your attitudes are basically you're not being trapped by anything. You're taking your power back at the beginning of the year. You're saying, I'm taking my power back and I'm not letting anything control me anymore, or I'm not going to feel trapped. And that's what the Seven of Wands is. Also, standing your ground. You're saying, I'm not going to be trapped by a job I don't like. I'm not going to be trapped by a relationship I don't like because I've got new coming in, especially with the Ace of Shields here. I've got new stuff coming in. And you're saying, you know what, I'm not being trapped at that. And once you get out of that mindset of feeling trapped, guess what? The wheel turns for you. And the Nine of Wands is overcoming difficulty. So you guys have overcome a lot of difficulties. Because I feel like it's just changing your mindset. And sometimes it's just easy changing your mindset. Because once you change your mindset, then your actions will back that up. In other words, you change your mindset, then you'll be like, you know what? I'm not going to be trapped anymore. I'm going to do what I'm going to do to get out of being trapped in either in a bad relationship or a bad job. You're really taking your power back. So you're starting off the year about basically the message is about taking your power back and igniting your passion, whether it be new love or a new job. So you're really taking that. And with the alchemy card and the divine magic, when you get to divine magic, it usually means the next card that's drawn has special energy around it, and that's alchemy. You've got the ability to make the future that you want and to have the relationships that you want to look like. So you've got a lot of positive and powerful energy right now around you guys are Pisces. So basically the universe is saying, you know what, just take your power back. And a lot of you with the victory card are doing that. You're changing your mindset. You're saying no more. I don't like this job. I'm changing. I don't need this relationship. It's not working for me. And you're taking that mindset and you're really saying, you know what, it's not working and I'm out. I'm done. And with the spiritualist card here, I feel like it's more like a spiritual awakening. It's like you're awakened this year. You're determined to have a really good year this year, and you're going to take the actions to have a good year this year. So you're really taking your actions and you're following your intuition there. It's really, really good. Now I'm gonna get. Sorry. I'm gonna get into the love part of the reading, which is kind of interesting for singles and for couples because, I feel like for singles and couples it's very interesting because as for singles, you guys have new love coming in. Because I got the attraction card. This could be the one. Heart-to-heart conversation and playfulness. So yeah, some of you might have a new person coming in, and and like I said, that could be with the passion card too. So you might have new stuff coming in, and you'll be like, you know what, and it's time to embrace it. The other cards I drawn for that is awaiting results. So, and this is what you have to get out of the darkest fear. This is about changing your mindset. So some of you might have new love coming in. But I feel like you guys have been through so much that it's almost like you're. Be careful not to close up if you're singles and you have new love coming in. Have a heart-to-heart conversation with that person. You know what? Sometimes you have to tell people, you know what? I've been through a lot, and I just want this relationship to go slowly. So if you're singles and going into new relationships right now, it's time to, slow it down. And if your partner's rushing with the relationship, you know what? Take your time. All right, take your time, Pisces, especially with a new relationship coming in. Let it develop slowly. Don't rush into it. Like I said, because you guys are manifesting a lot of stuff this year, and I feel like it's just because of the new mindset. But like I said, you got new passion coming in with love. Singles looks like you got love coming in too. So it's basically it's all very positive energy around this, especially for singles. Like I said, singles, you've got somebody coming in. Like I said, you could have the person. Like I said, this could be the one. Either you know this person or you have that person around you right now. And it's time to really, there's attraction there. And, playfulness also. That's going to be awaiting results too. In other words, it might be saying, you know what, change how you approach the situation. Be more playful about it. Be a little bit more open. And in the conversation front too. So, yeah, so singles, it looks really good too. Couples, for the couple reading, it's very interesting. Forgive and learning, I got and also new love. What that tells me is some of you couples might have had some troubles in the past, but it looks like there's a passing with that, because you got the World cards with that, and you got the detach. So if you couples are going through a little bit of a hard time right now, it looks like it's going to pass. All right. Yeah, it looks like I feel like for some Pisces couple, there might be a rekindlement or a rekindling of a relationship that's going on. I feel like it's some sort of rekindlement or a rekindling of a relationship. Because there might have been, with forgive and learning, you know what, even as couples, you know what, there might have been mistakes in the past, or there might have been some things, you know what, that it's time to forgive and forget, basically, if you're a couple right now. So some of you couples might be rekindling your relationship. There might have been troubles, there might have been blaming, there might have been everything else, but it looks like it's going to be passing. So for you couples, it also could be almost like an injection of new love. So you can some of your relationships are gonna be like injected with new love. And yeah, so basically so if you're couples, it's about releasing past mistakes and past, like I said, not all relationships run smoothly. So if you're in this situation right now, and for couples, it looks like it's gonna pass because you got the World card. And you do have to detach sometimes emotionally. Sometimes when there's relationships go through a little bit of a rocky point, you have to detach from it. But it's okay though. Like I said, everything's gonna be spinning back in your favor, even for couples too. So looks like couples are gonna be rekindling and learning from past mistakes that might have happened. Whether it be with you and your partner, with you and your partner, excuse me. So looks like with couples about forgiving past mistakes, and and kind of I see a lot of relationships rekindling. So yep, and that also can this also can relate back to the reading here too, because some of you couples might have been maybe some toxic behavior was going on now, and then you changed your ways, or your partner changed their ways, and you might be rekindling it, or you might be rekindling new love, or so, yeah, because I keep getting rekindling for couples. So some of you might be rekindling, and some of you might be healing, some past mistakes, and it's allowing for your present situation is allowing new love to be injected into the relationships. So yeah, so that's your so that's what I see for the couples, for you Pisces couples out there. It looks like there's a rekindlement and a re-injection of love. And for singles, you've got somebody, so you might know this might be the person for you. You're just waiting for your fruits of your labor here with the waiting results. But you know what? Get out of the mindset of fear. You don't want to start manifesting what you fear. You only manifest what you want. And that's what the alchemy card is about. Manifesting what you want. And you got to be careful, though, because you can also manifest what you fear. So you want to get out of that mindset. You want to manifest what you want, not what you fear. But for singles, you've got somebody. It looks like you know this person, too. As couples, it looks like there's a rekindlement and a forgiveness of past mistakes. So that's the reading for the for your that's your reading, Pisces, your overall energy Pisces reading for singles and couples and everything else. So that's your whole general reading from mid-January through mid-February. I want to thank you guys for being patient out there with me. I know I really didn't mean to take this much time to get my first readings out for the year, but they are coming out. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and keep continuing to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. It's a joy and pleasure bringing them to you, and I will see you next time.